Good afternoon. Well, it was a very big week of auctions, and I did a big video the other day choosing my favourites from both Historics and Manor Park. We're going to ignore Hamptons for this auction because I'm going to publish their full live feed at 6 p.m. tonight. So join me for the premiere to watch the entire Hampton auctions with commentary. So let's just ask, how did my picks do in this weekend's sale? We got some mixed results, and I've got to be honest, I haven't really looked at the full results of these sales. So the first one I want to talk about is this Mercedes that did really well. This Mercedes 190E at Manor Park. Great result. Look at this.
Entirely correct in believing that it's like a brand new car. There were three, not one, not two, three sets of mats on top of the carpet to stop them from getting marked in any way.
That's actually a really good sign when you buy a car that's got triple layer mats. Which car did I have the other day that had that? I think it was the Vauxhall Astra. Anyway, estimate was 17 to 19, and I think this Mercedes went on to do £21,000 at Manor Park. So a great result. Good people buy good cars, as I've said before. Right, let's move on. Let's take a look at how my picks did, kicking off with I think we're starting with an S-Class. So here's my picks from Historics. So here we go. This is the S55. It was estimated... Oh, no, there's no reserve on this one. So this is without a reserve. It's lot 109, and it's in the Summer Serenade. So let's see if we can find it. It's quite an early lot. 105 motorbikes. Nobody cares about motorbikes. 109. Let's see how we do on lot 109.
3,000. Any takers at 3? Take a bid at 2 then. I've got a bid at 2,000. That's where we will start with our online person. It
was a very low start.
2,000, 2,002, 2,004, 2,004 now. At 2,400, looking for 2,600. At 2,004, 2,006, 2,800, 2,008, looking for 3. At 2,008, 3,000 I have. At £3,000 now, I have a bid at £3,000. 3,002, please. Do I have 3?
Interestingly, I was keeping an eye on the Historic sale, and there weren't that many people watching it. Manor Park got about 1,000, but the Historics views were quite low.
2 now, at £3,200 now. At £3,200 now, we have a bid.
It is a difficult time at the moment in the market, so I'm very curious to see what these cars sold for. As I said, I haven't checked, I haven't gone and looked at the results. I didn't watch too much of the sale. I was busy breaking down in a motorhome, but there we go, 3,400. Is it going any higher?
Selling at £3,400 now. Do be careful online. Click quick. 3,600 now with the online people at £3,600, but looking for a bid of 3,800. 3,600 now is the bid.
I absolutely love this auctioneer. I definitely have a man crush on him, but he kept messing with the microphone. It was quite funny. Oh, we finished at 3,600.
And 3,800.
Also as well, this was a trend this weekend. Bids were coming in really slowly and really late across every auction. Really weird.
For you to miss out just for a bit of tactics, but it's £3,800 now.
I think it's a phenomenal car for the money. It really is.
4,000. 4,200.
See, this auction's 8 hours long.
£4,200 now. 4,200. Looking for 4,500 if I can.
This is the problem with doing the video this way. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I quite like seeing how the bidding unfolded.
1,400 now.
It's more fun than me just telling you what it made, don't you think? Let me know in the comments.
Now the gavel is raised, the pressure is on. If you want it, click, or forever hold your mouse. It's at 4,400.
Forever hold your mouse.
Sold for...
There you go, £4,400. Brilliant. Right, our next one was the Morris Minor. This is lot number 111, and this is also no reserve. So let's see how lot number 111 does. Where are we? We are here. I'll try not to have too much of the auction this time. You can see the chat as well as it was happening. Yeah, a lot of people saying they've got no money.
5,002 now, looking for 5,500. 5,002 is the bid, £5,200.
I mean, who doesn't like a Morris Minor with the wood panelling? They're just beautiful. So 5,200. Is it going any higher than 5,200?
£100. Final warning at £5,200 then. I will be selling. The gavel is up and it's going to go at £5,200, and it is now sold.
What a great auctioneer. He is just the best. Right, so £5,200 on that. Next up is the Volvo V70R in flash green. This was also no reserve, 112,000 miles. If this goes for less than about 6, 7, 8,000 pounds, then it was a bargain. So let's see, lot number 113. So it's coming up next. Here we go. What? 113? 113-ish. Oh, right, they've got the wrong picture showing.
9-7. Thank you so much. So,
oh, no, hang on, we missed it. Let's go back a bit. What's going on with the photos, Historics? 112 is there.
that reserve, £4,000. £4,000. Always a high-risk strategy for the vendor. Selling it at no reserve. We've got a bid at 4,000 only. 4,002 now. 4,002 now is a bid at 4,2. Do I have 4,5 next, please?
Yeah, see, he knew that was cheap at 4. That's why he was explaining it was risky. Right, 4.5 grand we're at.
4,5 now. Online at 4,5. Looking for 4,8. 4,5 now. £4,500.
See, I said it would be cheap if it went for less than 6. This is a cheap car. 4,8, so it's going up.
Now, 4,800. Looking for a bid of 5,000 next. £4,800. £4,800 then on the phone at £4,800. We'll be selling at 4,008. Be careful online. It's going. It's 5,000 in time.
Someone's done it to him again.
£5,000 now.
Late bid, very, very late bid at £5,000.
£1,000. 5,2.
Oh, it's climbing, it's climbing.
5,002 now. On the phones at 5,2, looking for 5,5. 5,2. 5,002. You sure we're online?
So we've got a live chat over here. Look how quiet it is, though. There's not many new messages coming in. Not many people were watching it live.
Sold.
There you go, £5,200 on the Volvo. So what's next? We've got the motorhome. I quite like the look of this, but then I realise it's quite short. It's quite a short and stumpy motorhome. I don't know what this is going to go for. This is lot number 118. Let's find out. I've got a couple of motorhomes in here because they're a bit of fun. Here you go, lot 118, and we're going in at 6,800.
£6,800 at 6,800 now. On my left against you again online at £6,800. £6,800, but the gavel is up online. You need to be quick. It's £6,800 once, twice, 6,800.
No, it's happened again. Look, there's a bit of 7 that's just gone in at the very last minute when he had the hammer in the air.
7,000. 7,200. 7,200. £7,200 now in the room at 7,200. Looking for a bid of 7,400.
This is the way you do an auction, isn't it? I mean, Historics, they just do a great job. When you compare them with what Hampsons did with their closed sale that isn't broadcasted, I mean, you just cannot compare the two.
To you, sir, at 7,200, once, twice, and they've done it again. I'm so sorry. They did 7,400 right on the hammer. Also,
I bet the Historic sale didn't have the same person buying like 15, 20 cars. Yeah, one bidder bought like 30% of the cars in the Hampsons sale, and we're waiting to find out if it was someone real or someone who was trolling. But you can watch all of that 6 p.m. tonight on my channel.
£7,400. At £7,400.
Got to be done here, surely.
We've got Dominic on the phones now.
Where is his microphone? Because he keeps knocking it. It was quite funny watching it.
Online, 7,500. I'll take that bid at 7,500. I've got £7,500 now. On the phones at 7,500.
That's got to be it now, hasn't it? 7.5. I'm trying to look how long this auction goes on for.
It is going once, twice. Last chance online. Hammer is up. It's coming down. It is now sold.
Okay, there you go, £7,500. Crikey, this auction is going to take forever. This is a Chevrolet Fleetmaster, £13,000 to £18,000. It's lot number 121. We'll try and speed this up a little bit. Where's that? That's 124, 122, 120. In the middle there, Geoff. 121, Chevy Fleetmaster. Let's go.
I have 8,002, 8,500 with me. 8,500 is my bid at 8,500, looking for 8,800. 8,800 now, 8,800, looking for 9. Do I have 9 anywhere? 8,008, 9,000 now. 9,000 I have at 9,000. I'm looking for 9,200. I got £9,000 then. At £9,000 now. Are we all quite sure at £9,000? At £9,000 then against the room.
That's not going to sell then, is it?
£1,000. At £9,000, are we sure? At £9,000.
So unsold on the Chevrolet. Right, next up we've got this Jag XJS 18 to 23. It's lot number 145. They did do really well with the Ferrari as well, which we'll see at some point in this video. Right, let's have a little look. 137, 142, 145. All right, Duncan's on the rostrum.
But is it £14,000? 14 we have. 14. At 15. Yes, 15. Not 5. Yep, 15. Whole bid. Thank you. 15 bid. 15. Same for you now, West Sussex. £15,000 is the bid for £15,000. Anybody?
All right, estimates what? 18 to 20, so we're a bit low. Yeah, 18 to 23.
But at 15. Well, we'll hop 15.5. You're doing some weird hand signals at 15.5. I got it. 15.5. Is it somebody on the phone waving at me? 15.5 bid. Right, 15.5 is here. 15.5 in the middle. 15.5. What do we say, sir?
Are we going for it?
16. 16,000 bid. 16,000. Is he bidding or is he wafting a fly? You're wafting a fly. Right, okay. 16,000 bid. 16.5 is in Reading now.
It's good fun, isn't it? It's good fun.
Right, 16.5. So I won't take your bid in the hall. That will get very complicated. Right, 16.5 is in Reading, but here in the hall as well. 16.5. Yes or no? 17. Definitely in the hall. Right, 17,000. Definitely in the hall now. 17,000 is the bid. What do we say in Reading? Or gentlemen here? Reading, 17.5 back in. Let him have it, he says. All right, 17.5. He's sort of in the middle of the hole, but also in Reading. At £17,500. We're going to hold it here for £17,500. Does anybody wish to go 18 quickly? 1 cent, 17.5. Twice at 17.5. Third and final time then at £17,500. That is provisionally sold to you.
Right, I'd imagine that was sold then, £17,500. Another motorhome next, 9 to £15,000. I think I watched this one go through. What was it, 151? Let's take a look. So I've been enjoying the motorhomes lately. Where are we at? 151.
1,005. We are on sale all the way, ladies and gents, at £10,500.
It's actually a bargain for what you get in terms of the size of that motorhome. There you go, it's up to 11. You think you can't buy a fully kitted Volkswagen T5 for that, and yet this gives you everything you need and you can live in it.
£11,000. We'll give it 5 again. Thank you for your quick bidding online. Do you wish to bid 5 again? 11,000 is the bid then. If you're all done, we're going to sell here. 11,000 online. It goes for the first.
Right, let's assume that went for £11,000 to speed the video up. This is the armoured BMW 550, 22 to £28,000. Diplomatic vehicle, very, very cool. Lot 161. Let's see what this makes. 151, 155, 158, 161.
To get yourself 6,000. Factory built as part of the E60 armoured security programme to VR4 spec. It's a beast of a thing. If you try the doors, you need 2 hands to open the doors. Right, start me on that. We're asking for 15,000. Sounds sensible?
Yeah, 22 to 28 is the estimate on this, so we're in at 15.
Followed. Get in that. £15,000. Start me on that if you will. Who's got 15?
No bids.
Start me at £10,000 then. 10,000. Who's got 10? 10,000. 10 at the back. Thank you, sir. 10,000 we have. Whole bid. Right, 10,000 is the bid. 11,000 Australia. 11,000 is on Australia.
A lot of cars going to Australia at the moment because they're so cheap over here.
It's good, man. 12,000's a whole bid at £12,000. We're looking for 13 now. The bid is at 12,000 here. 12,000 is the bid at £12,000. Australia.
Doesn't look like it's going to get to that 22, does it?
No. Are we all done? My goodness. 12,000, that is all we've got. Let's go 5 online if we can. 12,000, that gentleman on my right at 12,000. 5 bid. 12,5. 13, sir. 13,000 whole bid. 13,000 bid. 13,000 is the bid. We're looking for 5 again. The bid is at 5. 13,5. 13,5. Do you want to go 14, sir? 14,000 he does. 14,000 in the hall. 14,000 is the bid. Looking for 5 again. 14,000. Well, we're going to hold it, make no mistake, at £14,000.
All right, we're done there at 14,000, so that one doesn't sell. Right, what we got next? We've got the... Oh, this is interesting. Mercedes. This is the 300 SE Coupe, 38 to £48,000. Lot number 163. Let's see how this does. Where are we at? Oh, no, it's the next lot. 165, 162, 163. Here we go. £31,000 we're going in at.
£1,000. Anybody else now for half? 30,005 in the UK. So
38 is the lower estimate, so we're not a million miles away.
31. 30,005 is online here at 30,005, and we're going to hold it. Make no mistake, for £30,500. On sale. It is on sale, ladies and gentlemen, at 30,000.
That's pretty cool. So the vendor's in the auction and he's decided that it is on sale. He's basically removed the reserve right there and then, like they do in an American auction. Interesting.
£500. The reserve is off. Someone in the UK is buying it. Does anybody wish to go 31? It is on sale online. Make no mistake, for 30,000, 31,000. Sneaky, Hinkley, where have you been? You see, that's what happened when you lift the reserve. They come out of the woodwork. 31,000 we've got. Sells all the way. UK bidder, 31.5. 31,500 is the bid. Make your bids nice and quick if you want it.
See, it's going up now that they're taking the reserve off, so that's interesting. So, you know, the stuff about not having a reserve, it does work, but I prefer this way of doing it. Take the reserve off right there and then.
£21,500 twice. 32,000 they do. 32,000 is the bid. I'll take halves again. 32,000 is the bid. UK bidder, do you wish to bid again? Same opportunity for you.
Again, like, look at this compared to Hampson's. There's people there, there's people bidding, they're having fun, there's more than one bidder. The auctioneer's having a laugh, he knows exactly what he's doing. There's lots of admin staff.
Sold, 32,000.
£32,000. That was a bargain. That's a nice looking car, that. Right, next up is this, I don't know really why I highlighted this. I don't even like it. Offer without reserve, lot 178. Let's just see what it went for. I can't remember why I included that in my video. 169. Oh, the Dino GT. This did well. It was estimated at, I think, 140, and it did double that. So let's just see if we can watch that go through.
£230,000. I'm reaching for the gavel at £230,000.
Big money.
And
anyway, that did really well. Right.
£12,000 now in the room at 12.
Here we go.
21, 25, 25 against you at 25,000. 25,000 is the bid. It's still ridiculous at this price. 25,000.
Well, it's not, because everybody that wants one of these, they know how much they cost to restore, and the next generation coming through, we're not really bothered by them because we just look at them as not very well made and a bit plastic and a bit, I don't know, just not really interested in them.
28,000 in the room. It's not yours online. We got.
All right, so it went for about £28,000. Let's move on. The F-Type. Now, that's a good-looking car, isn't it? 3 litre, 22 to 27. I'd imagine this will do well. Right, 182, lot 182. Let's find that. Let's just see what the RS200 made.
Producing 5.
I think this was the most expensive car in the sale.
100 brake horsepower. And a Quaife sequential gearbox. Super high spec RS200. And starting the bidding here, I've got 160, 170, 170,000, 170, 180, 180,000, 190, 200,000 I have now. 200,000 is the bid. At 200,000, I'm looking for 210. I'll take 210 as the next bid. £200,000 now. £200,000 I have. At £200,000 now.
Pretty sure this is going to be unsold then, because I'm sure this was like closer to 300 on the estimate.
At £200,000. Are we all quite sure? At £200,000. One final chance at £200,000 then. £200,000 isn't going to butter any parsnips today, I'm afraid. We'll leave it there.
Isn't going to butter any parsnips. That is brilliant. So that doesn't sell. Right, we're looking for lot number 182. That was 179. Where's lot 182? Here you go.
£100 now in the...
There you go. We're going straight in at 28.5. We're already above the upper estimate. Told you this would do well.
Room at £28,500 now in the room. Against you online, we've got 29. 29.5. £29,500.
It's a great looking car. The F-Type was such a win for Jaguar. It's such a shame that Jaguar have done what they did. 29.5. We're above the upper estimate.
£500. That's better. £29,500. At £29,500, that's the bid. Against the rest of you at £29,500. The gavel is up. Watch out online. It's selling. They've come back with 30.
Still going. £30,000. The upper estimate was 27. So we are above. This is a good result.
30,000 then is the bid. Online and selling at £30,000. 30,200. 30,200. We'll do it once at 30,200. I can return the favour to you online, and you can bid 30,400. But after that, we're going to go in proper.
See, look at this, such a smooth operation. The auctioneer knows that his admin staff are doing exactly what he needs them to do. There's none of this going back and forth. There's no delay while the auctioneer has to explain to the admin staff what to do, which is what we saw at Hampson's.
£100, and we're selling online once, twice, and sold.
£30,400 against an upper estimate of 27. Not bad. Right, our Bentley, lot 195, 14 to 18,000 195. Let's have a look. 189, 193, 194, 195. We're going straight in at £14,000. We're looking for, what did I say? 18. No, wrong slide. We're looking for 14 to 18, so this is going to sell.
Any further interest there? We're going to hold that. We're quite close. 14.5's in. 14,500 is the bid. £15,000 is the bid. £15,000 is the bid at 15, and we're going to put it on sale, ladies and gentlemen, at £15,000. If you want it, bid now.
I mean, it's iconic, isn't it? Look at that gigantic coupe. It's just such a lovely thing, and that is so much car for £15,000.
16,000 is the bid. Sells all the way. Reserve is off at 16,000. Anybody else again for a half at £16,000? We're going to count it once. 16.5. 16.5. Bristol bound. 16,500 is the bid. We're looking for 17 again for 16,005. 16.5 then. Once.
That's a lovely looking car. 16.5.
At 16 and a half, £17,000 is bid.
There's those late bids coming in again.
In Essex, £17,000 is the bid. Bristol, are you coming back? We're going to count it now in Essex favour. Once at £17,000. Twice at 17,000. Now 5. 17.5.
Happened again. Look, they're still fighting about it. What was the estimate on this one? I think it was 18, wasn't it? It was 14 to 18, so we're getting there.
We're going to sell it. Gambles up, and it goes. Last chance if you want it. At £17,500. 18,000 is bid.
There you go. It's hit the upper estimate.
£1,000. Same for you, Bristol. No more countdowns. Do you wish to bid again? At 18,000, 18.5. Thank you. 18.5 is the bid.
We've exceeded the upper estimate.
18,500 is the bid. Reserve is off. It sells all the way at 18.5 then. Last chance, and it goes at £18,500. Sold. 18.5.
Good result, that. Good result. Right, the next one was another Bentley. This is the maroony one, 15 to 20. This is lot 195, so it's the next car.
Sisha, Bristol, yours. Well done. You are 244. Do an answer. Do make your... Yes, it was just in. Right. Bidder who tried to bid 13.5 just as I went.
All right, so there you go, 13 or 13.5. So that one didn't sell. Next up, we've got this one. I really like this. This is a Mercedes-Benz 500, 14 to 18 on this. This is lot number 196, so it is our next lot. Let's see how this does.
1,000 is the bid. Where's 9? 8,000. 9,000 is bid. 9,000 is the bid. Round it up to 10 if you want it now. The bid is at 9.
I think it's because the kind of people who are bidding with historics don't like the AMG wheels.
9,000 is the bid. We're looking for 10 now. At £9,000. Where's 10? At 9,000. 9. 10 bid. 10,000. Whole bid now against you all.
Look at the comment down here. Can anyone tell me what the girls on the podium do other than look very nice? That's a serious question. They're clerking the sale. They help spot bids and record the winning amount and bidding. Yeah, they're just helping with general admin. Look, she's looking around the room to see if there's any bids. And generally, you know, we'll have a piece of paper and whatnot behind there, and we'll be generally spotting and helping the auctioneer.
Is the bid. £12,000. Whole bid at 12,000. I'll take.
So we're getting closer. It's 14 to 18 on that one. So I'd imagine this will sell.
£12,000. £12,000. All done at £12,000. Any further interest then if you'd all done at £12,000 for the first time. At £12,000 for the second time. Third and final time at all done. This time at £12,000. Gonna leave that one there.
All right, that one's left. They didn't even take a provisional bid. Right, Ford Capri, 19 to £24,000. Lot number 198. I quite fancy a Capri.
Is off. If you want that car, you need to bid now.
The reserve is off.
Londonderry at £16,000. Anybody else for a half? On sale, make no mistake, at £16,000 then for the first time. £16,000 for the second time. Third and final time. And it goes for £16,000. Sold.
There you go, £16,000 on that. So we're a little bit off, but it's interesting that sellers are removing reserves. It says a lot about the market at the moment. Another motorhome. This one was no reserve. Lot number 211, bit of fun. Let's see if we can find lot number 211. Where is it at? 210, 211. There you go. £20,500.
Offered in near new condition with just 28,500 miles from new. Right.
I mean, to be fair, it's a 100 grand motorhome, isn't it?
Interest is underway online, and we've got, it's without reserve as well, quite an important point. 18, 19, 20,000, £20,500 is the bid. And it sells all the way, ladies and gents. There's no reserve on it whatsoever. 20,500 is the bid. We're looking for 21.
21.5, there you go.
21,500 is the bid at 21,500. We're looking for 2 now. 21.5 is the bid. If you're in danger of getting kicked out at home by the other half, get it bought now. 22,000 is bid.
Or losing your house due to an impending financial crisis.
That is the bid now. For £22,000. It sells to the highest bidder today. 22.5 is with you, sir. 22.5 is against you, Essex, at 20.
When the government starts telling you that you're going to have to pay a property tax, or indeed that you're going to have to upgrade the EPC rating of your home and spend a fortune on improvements to make sure it meets the next environmental goals. But that's a conspiracy theory. Well, it's not. That's all coming next.
23,500 is the bid. 24,000 in Essex. 24,000 is the bid. We're looking for half again. 24.5, good man. 24.5 is the bid.
Keen bidding on this, isn't there? Keen bidding.
5,000 we've got in Essex at £25,000. What's the Arsenal supporter saying? Is he saying bid? He looks like he's saying bid at 25,000. Do we have 25.5, sir? 25.5 is bid. 25,500 in the hall is.
Go on, Duncan. He's enjoying himself, isn't he? He's having fun, and as a result, cars are selling.
26.5 bid here. 26,500 in the hall. Have a whole bid if we can, please. 26.5, 27,000 in Essex. £27,000. You want to go 5 again, sir? 27.5. He's seen it. He's been in it at 28,000. Sold them at 30,500.
Got bored there. Right, 30,500. Next up was this beautiful purple Aston Martin. I think this looks absolutely fantastic. I hope this does well. 27 to 33. This is lot number 212. It's the next lot. This should do well.
Don't forget again, please do support our support £3,000. Expected in that world.
Just trying to find it.
24, now 5, 25,000 in the bid, 26,000, 7 bid, 27,000 in Hampshire now at £27,000. My bids are out, the bid is at 27.
That is a fine looking car, isn't it? Look at that.
They wish to go 8, 8,000 they do, 28, Reading at £28,000. The bid is now £28,000, and one of the nicest you're going to find, I assure you, for £28,000. In Reading then at £28,000. Portsmouth, you're out. Are we all done? For £28,000 then.
That's the same price as a JQ.
£8,000. I'm pretty sure you'll own it. Once at £28,000. Twice at £28,000.
£28,000 then. Right, next up is the Range Rover Classic, 33 to 37. This is lot number 214. Let's find that. Where's it going to be? Here we go. Let's try and jump in not too far away. £24,000 is where we start in.
A lot of money. 5, yes, 25. Whole bid. £25,000 is the bid. Probably have double that spent on it. 26,000 in Select Your Country. County even. In
26,000 in Select Your County. I like it. Looks like a nice thing, doesn't it? £26,000.
£26,000. 27, thank you. 27,000. That gentleman's seen it. 27's a haul bid.
Trying to get
for £27,000. What are we saying online? Do you want to go 8?
Trying to get
for £27,000. We're looking for 28 now. The bid is at £27,000. You get all the photographs with it for all the work that's been carried out. We have £27,000 bid.
33 to 37 we're looking for. There you go. It's up to 28.
28,000. And he's walking away. You're going the wrong way, sir. Go and have a closer look and let me know. I've got £28,000. I'll take half of it, helps you quickly. 28,000 is the bid. We're going to hold it, mate, no mistake, for £28,000 then.
All right, so it didn't quite get to where it needed to be. Next up is the Porsche. That is a proper-looking car, isn't it? This is 38 to 42, and it's lot number 215. Let's see how this does. It's the next lot. We're going in at 33. We're looking for 38 to 42.
33,000 in Durham now. £33,000. What do we say, guys? You want to go 34? 34,000 seated. £34,000. They've seen it. 34,000 is the bid. Durham, 35,000 Kent. 35,000 is the bid. They went 36, guys. Deep in thought. Have a think and I'll come back. 35,000 bid. Right, £35,000 is the bid.
It's a great colour, isn't it? Look at that colour. It's so rich. That is such a good colour.
Whole bid. You're out, Kent. 35.5 is the bid. Do you wish to go 6? Not looking like it. Right, 35.5 here, seated. Holding it once at 35,500. Twice at £35,500. Third and final time then for £35,500. All done at £35,500. Have you got a bid coming in? If you're bidding, you need to bid real quick. 35.5. 30 selling. We are on sale, ladies and gentlemen.
Another one, removing the reserve in the room. I've not seen this before. This says a lot about the market right now.
£36,000 is the bid. Hemel Hempstead, that is their first bid. £36,000 is the bid. I'll give you more.
It's such a great looking Porsche. I mean, that is what you want for a weekend car, isn't it?
Calls being made. It is on sale for £36,000. Do you want to bid again this way, guys? Give you $250 if it helps you. If you want to come back, the bid's at £36,000. Cheeky $250 help you? On sale then online. Once for £36,000. Twice for £36,000. Third and final time, and it goes to our online bid at £36,000.
Well bought that. Nice looking car. Right, next up we've got another Aston Martin. This is the DBS 59 to 69 215A. So it's our next lot. I don't really want to get all the bidding in. Right, we're going in at 17.5 and the estimate's 50. What? We're at 17.5. The estimate's 59.
£17,500. We're going to hold it then provisionally then for the first time at 17.5.
What's going on there? That's miles off. Oh no. What are we on about? They've got an E-Type on there.
And we have 18,000. You're all
okay. They're showing the wrong car.
£1,000 is the bid.
That's more.
52,000.
That's more like it. 52,000 on the DBS. So some photo issues there with Historics, but overall they've done a great job. 52 is where the DBS gets to against a estimate of 59. So I don't think that one's sold.
52.5 is bid. Another
late bidders again. It's interesting, isn't it?
Unes for that. 52,005. 52 and 5 is bid. Are you bidding 53, sir? You're not. You can blame Ness as well. 52.5 then if you're all done. Once, twice, third and last at 52.5.
All right, 52.5. Next up, we've got this Mercedes 218. This is no reserve. It's a 300 SEL 6.3. These are 50 grand. So it'll be interesting to see what this one makes. Good ones are more than that. Right, 218. Where is it? Here we go. And we're going in at 27.
All the way. 27,000 is the bid. Where's 8? 28. Here. Essex. 28. 9. 29,000 is the bid. Now £30,000 bid. 30,000 is the bid. Sells all the way without reserve at 30,000. Any interest on the phones? 31,000. 30, not having much look.
Well, this car is like the grandfather of all AMG Mercedes. This is the 300 SEL 6.3. It's a serious piece of kit. £34,000 only.
Now 5. 35 in Huntley. £35,000 bid. 35. 35 is the bid. Can I say 6 again? The bid is at 35. 36,000 bid.
I think if you take all things into consideration, right, the state of the country, the state of the economy, the state of the weather right now, I think they're having a good sale.
On sale then for £36,000.
Right, £36,000 on that. Trying to get through this. Mustang is next. That is this one, GT350 replica, 33 to 38, lot number 221. Let's see how she goes.
£1,000. We're off at half again there, Ness. We don't mind it when they're bidding nice and quick. Well, we'll reward them with a smaller increment. 27 bid. Once. 27.
So 33 is what we're looking for. We're at 27. We're not a million miles off.
Time. We're all sure and done for £27,000 online bid. Provisionally sold in North.
All right, that's provisional. Next up, we've got a few more for Historics, and then we're going on to Manor Park. This is the Land Rover County. I like this. So much cooler than anything you can buy brand new from Land Rover, isn't it?
At £22,000. £22,000 then with a commission bidder against you all in the room and on the phones at 22,000. will submit that bid for commission.
There you go, bid submitted. Look at these comments here. Been going back and forth, watching auctions. Everything is struggling to sell. Manor Park auctions is a disaster. Loads haven't reached their reserve. Well, we'll have a look at that next because I watched a bit of it and then I broke down in the motorhome and gave up. Right, this one. This is a big hitter. This is £790,000 to £880,000. The most expensive car in the sale, lot number 239. Let's see how lot 239 does. Because that will tell us a lot. I don't think it's going to sell. I don't actually know. I've not looked at it yet. Right, we're going in at 660. We're looking for 790, so we're a little way off.
740,000.
We're actually a lot closer than I expected, considering the current economy.
780 will be the next bid. It's 760 now. £760,000 then is the bid at £760,000. Fair warning now at 760,000. At £760,000, everybody's keeping very still and not moving their hands.
Well, yeah, I would do.
760,000. Last chance. Sadly, that did not.
Yeah, I wonder what it was going to... I wonder what would have bought that. That's not going to buy it. Right, then you got a Ferrari 550, 70 to £80,000, lot number 243. Let's see how this one does.
58,000 is the bid now, online at 58,000. Looking for 60. Do I have £60,000? I got 60 I do have. I got 62,000 now.
You see my comment from down here, look, there's only 189 people watching this sale. It's pretty low.
Bids are all online at the moment. £62,000 now. £62,000 then, that's the bid. It's a bidder from Nottingham at 62,000. It's not yours on my left at 62,000 then. We're going to submit this bid. No, we're not. Newsflash, we've got 64,000 now. 66,000.
Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, 70 is the lower end on this one.
Coming in with 68. I got £66,000. £66,000 then is the bid at £66,000 now. All done at 66,000. Fair and final warning. No, we're back again. Thank you very much indeed online.
Another late bid.
1,000 is your bid at 68,000. I'm looking for 70,000 next. I got £68,000 now. 68,000 now. Last chance online. 68,000. That is the bid to beat at £68,000 then.
Right, so that's stalled at 68. The Bentley Brooklyns, right, we've seen these do really well in the past. I think I did watch this one, and I don't think it sells, which is interesting because we had one do very, very well. So we're looking for 110 to 125. We're going in at 100.
For today on that lot. Lot 250.
No, that's where it got to. It got to 100, so no sale on that one. The Porsche, as we get to the end here, this is 58 to 62, lot 254. Let's see how this does.
Anybody else now for 55.5? Bids at £55,000, and we're going to count it for the first time at 55.
There you go. So we're not far off on that one at 55. Now, you've got this collection of BMWs, which was super awkward because lot 263 is part of a collection, which is this one here, the M2. This, I don't think any of them sold.
7 cars there after it. The 76. 76,000. Can I say 8 now? 76,000 is the bid. And it is sold today entirely without reserve. 25 stamps at the book.
Yeah, pretty sure.
39,000 at £110,000 we have.
I don't think any of the BMWs in this collection sold, but let's see what the 850 goes for. Right, we're in at 46.
All the way at £62,000. We'll give you 3 again. On sale then. £62,000 then. For the first time. 62,000.
The screen's showing 46, so I don't know what's at 62.
£62,000 sold. £62,000. Congratulations, Nottingham. And you were a bit of 14966. So we are going to offer 223 if we can.
Okay, so that did very well if that was correct. £62,000 on the BMW. Right, now there's our Bentley that I really, really like. This was lot number 264, so this is the next lot. Let's just see what this makes. And then they rerun the Land Rover for some reason, but I guess things happen. Right, where is 264?
£54,000 is the bid. Not yet. Right, so I'll be on that, ladies and gents. I've got some commission interest, but it's it's nowhere near where it needs to be. We're asking for £70,000. Who wants to start me at £70,000? £70,000. Start me at 70,000. Not yet. Right.
No, it's confused. Okay, we'll skip over the Bentley because the feed obviously wasn't working for the Bentley, and I want to get this auction done. 277. Let's see what 277 made because I really like this AMG. And that is coming up here. 276, 276, 277.
Pound 65. We'll leave that one there. Do have a word with the guys in the office on that.
£6,500 only. Estimate was 10. Right, let's do Manor Park. No, let's not. Let's do Manor Park as... Yeah, no, go on. We'll do Manor Park as this auction because I've already got loads of content to go out this week and we haven't got too many cars from Manor Park. So let's take a look at that. Oh, he's got the gavel up.
Once, twice, 3-1 just in time. At 3,001. At 3-1's bid. At 3,001, coming back in for 3-2 if you wish to go again.
It's a lovely looking car, isn't it? I really do like it.
Up. At 3-1's the bid. We'll count it down. At 3,100 once. At 3,100 twice.
Seems like a bargain, that. Right, next up we've got this XR3, and that is lot number 206. That's fine, lot number 206. Where are we at? 20456. There you go. 5750 we're in at. We're looking for 7 to 8. I like the fact they show the estimate on the video.
Is online at £6,000. XR3i, lovely looking car this is at just £6,000. At 6,000, 6,000. At 6,000 is the bid. At 6,000, 6,000. I'll tell you what, I'll take 6-1 if it helps anyone out now. At £6,000.
So we're not too far off then. If the estimate's 7 to 8 and we're at 6, I think these people who are selling these Fords just need to admit that the prices have come down and let them go.
In for another £100. At 6,000, 6,000 bid.
Right, it's clearly not going any further than 6,000, is it? Right, next up we've got this BMW. It was 15 to 17. It's lot number 208. Let's take a look. 208. There. £11,000.
Go 12 now. At 11,005 is bid. With you online in Devon at 11,005. 11,500, 11,500. Coming back in for the 12 if you wish to go again.
Yeah, so again, we're a bit low. 15 to 17 is where they wanted it to be. 11,500. That 12 bid doesn't seem to be coming. So we're slightly low again. But I think that's the way. I just think this is the way the market is at the moment.
Right. 11,750. Make it 12 now. 11,750. Gentleman's bid here. Are we finishing done? You coming back in online under bid?
All right, we'll call that 11,750 then. Moving on. The Viva. I don't think this is going to sell. £8,000 to £10,000 on this one. It's lot number 218. Let's see if we can find it. There's that Mercedes that did very well indeed. Well done, Manor Park. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. 218. Right. Crikey, we're at 3.5, but the lower estimate is 8.
At 3,750, your bid there, Norfolk bidder, £4,000. Stay in the 250s for you. At 4,000's bid. At 4,000, 4,000. Say 250 for one more. Don't miss out here on the Vauxhall Viva then at 4,000.
We're a long way off the £8,000, aren't we? But I did call that.
At 4,000 is bid. At 4,000, finishing done. Last chance in fair warning. I'll submit the bid to the vendor.
There you go, 4,000, so we're way off on that. Right, what's next? Bentley Arnage. I think this is no reserve. I think that's why I put it in. 229. Let's see what a no reserve Bentley Arnage makes, shall we? Right, here's our answer. It is 9.5.
5. Sold at 9.
There you go, £9,500 for a no reserve Arnage. Does the Carmen gear sell at 17 to 19? I'm going to guess no. Let's find out. It's 241. 241, 241. Where is it? 239, 240, 240, 242. Sorry, guys. Sorry for calling you guys.
12,000. I'll take 500 from this point if anyone else wishes to come back in. At £12,000, the bid is against you. At 12,000, 12,000. Finishing done then.
No, told you that wasn't going to sell. Right, this one. I love this. That looks ace. That looks absolutely wicked. Excuse my French. 9 to £11,000, and I really like this XKR. Let's see how it does. It's lot number 247. Where is it? 245, 247. There you go. And we are in at £5,000. Estimate's 9 to 11.
£1,000. At 5,000, would anyone like 5,500? Maiden bid online at just £5,000. Surely there's more than this on this one. At just £5,000, I will submit it, so make no mistake. Take 5.5 if anyone else wishes to have a go. At £5,000, are we finished? Are we done? I'm going to count it down then with the...
Can't believe that only made it to £5,000. Let's see how the XJR does. This is the next lot, lot 248. That is, here it is, 3.8 by the looks of it, against an estimate of 5.
Then at 3,600, if we're finished and done, we'll go once, we'll go...
Pretty low on that as well at 3,600. Let's see how our Dodge Dart does. £8,000 to £9,000 on this one, lot number 269. 256, 2XR3, 269... 270, 269. Here you go. Oh, we're in at 5.
At 5,000 once, at 5,000 twice, finishing done with the online bidder here at £5,000.
Yeah, again, we're quite a way off on that, aren't we? Right, the Aston Martin, I think this should do well. 20 to 22 is lot number 273. Let's see how the Aston does. 272, it's the next one. 273, and we're in at £16,000. Estimate is what? 20 to 22.
It echoes around the room. I have no idea where it comes from. 16,000. Would you like 17, sir? 17,000. 18,000. Out at 18,000 is your bid here. At 18,000, I'll take 500s now. At £18,000, standing bidder. Phones you coming back in for 18,500. At 18,000's bid. At 18,000, 18,000. Take 500 if anyone else wishes to come in now. Gentleman's bid here, just waiting for the answer on the phones. At 18,000's bid. Or online, would you like to go 18,500? Make it nice and quick if you do. At 18,000.
Let's just assume that one stays at 18,000. Right, the no reserve Volkswagen van, 274. Let's see what this makes, because I quite like this. Oh my gosh, don't tell me it's only 500 quid.
In at £500. Are we finishing done? 550, thank you, sir. At 550, gentleman's bid. At 550, 550. Would anyone like to go 6? At 550.
I actually genuinely wish I'd bid on that.
The bid then twice. Finishing done. Hammers up. 6 bid. New bidder, Norwich. At £600. You beat one of them, sir, but another one's jumped in. At 650. Maybe not. 650. Market Drayton's back. 7's bid. At 700 now.
It's a really cool van. It's got loads of potential.
Finishing done online. Would you like to go 50 for one more? At
3-week camper van build, isn't it? I used my 3-week camper this weekend. Broke down in it as well.
Straight back in, thank you. At 800, gentleman's bid. Make it 50 again. 850, Norwich is back. At 850 bid. 900 now. At 900.
See, it's climbing now, isn't it? It looked like it was going to sell for 500 quid. Now they're all on it.
Hammers up then. At 900, once, twice. Finished and done. I'm going to sell. Gentleman's bid this time at £900.
Sold, 900 quid. Right, what's next? This is the Aston, beautiful colour. 11 to 13, lot number 280. I think it's our next lot, actually. 280. Here you go. 7,000, 8,000. Steve Berry's chatting some stuff. 8.5. 8,750. Where are we going to? 9,750.
1,000. Thank you, sir. At 10,000's bid. At 10,000, 10,000. You coming back in?
So much car for 10,000 quid, isn't it? Look at it. It looks $1 million. It's fantastic. £10,000. 10,250 we're up to now.
With you in Essex at the minute. Would any of the underbidders like to come back in? There's still lots of you hovering at home. Make sure your bids are nice and quick. It's going to sell to the nearest 250 today. We won't drop the increment anymore. At 10,250 is your bid in Essex. Would anyone else like to go 10.5? 10.5 on sale. At 10.5, 10,750 back to Essex. At 10,750, hammers up. You shouldn't need long to think now. It's in the market. It's going to go. At £10,750, we're selling today. Last chance in fair warning online. At 10,750, the bid is here with you in Essex once. At 10,000, 11 bid back in. At 11,000, thank you.
Right, interestingly, I just Googled it. This car, actually, I knew I recognised the number plate. This car sold last year for £15,000.
At 11,000, 11,000 twice. 250 Essex is back.
It was the June sale, Manor Park. July, 19th of July, exactly a year ago. This car sold for $14,950.
Hammers up once, hammers up twice. Essex bidder this time at 11,250. It's going to sell then at 11,250. Sold at 11,200.
So it didn't lose too much money, but it didn't gain any money either. Right, next up is this beautiful Jag, and I don't think this sold. This is 284, 20 to 22 we're looking for. 284, 282, 283, 284. Here you go. Where are we at? 21, 250. Oh, no, okay, it might sell.
1,250. Would you like to come back in for the 21.5, sir? At 21,250, the bid's against you now. Having a good look. Thank you again. 21.5 back in.
Just a beautiful car, isn't it? Look at that. So there's another Jag that we've had in this auction. Like Jaguar, they used to make proper cars.
A battle on this one. 21,750 between the two room bidders here. Shakes the head then. Hammers up.
Actually did really well. 21,750. Upper estimate was 22, and we're back in, I think.
1,750. Twice. Finished and done. This time it goes at £21,750.
Yeah, all right, very good. Right, next up we've got this. This is definitely not going to sell. 15 to 17,000 pounds. Somebody spent 65 grand on it, which is absolutely crazy. Let's see what it sells for. Lot number 285. Wow, this video's been really long, hasn't it? Maybe this isn't the way to do videos. 285, 285, 285, 285. Right, we're in at 11.
1,000. Would you like to go 5?
I think it's going to finish at 11.
Pounds, are we finished? Are we done? Last chance in fair warning then. £11,000. I'm going to submit the bid then. Once, twice. Finished and done at £11,000.
Be interesting to see if that actually sells, because the gentleman who was selling it was pushing it all over social media. He was obviously keen to sell. Right, the Audi Quattro, lot number 296. Let's see how that does. 295. Oh, how did the BMW 735 do? Let's have a look at that.
£200.
5.2 on the 735. I'm thinking about putting my James Bond BMW in Anglia, actually, for their next sale. 25 grand.
25.
Oh, look at the Quattro doing well. 20 to 22, and we're at 25.
Of you finished and done at 25.25 at £25,000. The Quattro, make no mistake, at 25,000. Are we finished? Are we done? It's gonna sell today. Hammers up for the first time then.
There you go, 25 grand on that. Right, now let's see how this did. I really like this, and prices are getting stupidly affordable. 12 to 14 on lot number 307. Let's just see what this made, because these prices have come down so much. No, it's done well, and I'm really glad about that. 16.5 grand against an estimate of 12 to 14. I'm very happy about that.
5 is the bid then with you in Essex at 16,750 back in.
If you bought this car, can you get in touch? Because I'd really like to have a go in it on the channel.
Make it 7.
Maybe you can rent it to me for a weekend.
9 in Essex. Are you
No, don't do that, because they're really slow.
back in?
And there's not much space in them for a family of 4.
50 for one more. 17,250. 17,250 seated now at 17.
It is really nice to see a split screen doing well, though. It just looks like such a good example as well.
17,250. Your bid's still here at 17,250, 17,250. Online, would you like to go 17,500 or anywhere else? Gentleman's bid seated then once at £17,250. 17,500 up top at 17,500.
There you go, look, late bids again.
17,500, 17,750 against you there. Seated bidder here, 17,750's bid. The bid is here twice, and it sells with you at 17,000.
There you go, 17,750. Our final car is the Cortina. It was no reserve. Let's see what lot number 314 made, shall we? And then we can conclude this very long video. I don't think I'll do a video like this again. 500 quid.
Bid 5, thanking you there at £500 is bid. 600 Glamorgan bigger now at £600. At 6 is bid. At 600 coming back in for the 7. Anywhere else at £600 is to be sold, so make no mistake. Hammers up at £600 the bid. 7, would you go 8 at the back? I took that bid first. Shakes the head. 8, 9, 9's running off. At £900, make no mistake, look what we're doing, £1,000 is bid, at 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, at £1,000, 1,100's the bid, at 1,100, 1,100, at 1,002, 1,2, Glamorgan bidders back, at 1,002, would anyone like 1,003, look at it there, the Cortina, at 1,003, at 1,3's bid, at 1,000, 1,003, 1,4 back in, 1,5, thanking you now, at 1,005, say 1,6 for one more, come on ladies and gentlemen, bid them up, bid them in, at 1,005 is the bid, is someone bidding now, did I hear a shout, 1,6 is bid, at 1,006, say 1,7 for one more, hammers up, make no mistake. 1,7's the bid, that's where I might have heard it from. At 1,007, George's telephone now.
Quite cheap that, actually, isn't it? Quite cheap.
1,8's back in. At 1,008. At one.
So I think then, as we conclude this video, I think a lot of people were saying that the auctions were really bad. I don't think they were too bad, but maybe that's because I've only really focused on the cars that I chose, and that sort of says a lot as well. So there you go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the results of Historics and Manor Park. Sorry for the long video. If you made it to the end of the video, do leave me, just make up your own code word, and yeah, let me know what you thought and what you were bidding on. And yeah, 6 p.m. tonight, we're going to do the Hampsons, the full live feed, in full, with commentary. It's going to be exciting.
6 is back. Lanarkshire, 2.7. Sorry, George. It's already at 2.7 now. Derbyshire's in. 2.8. Keep running online at 2008. At 2.8's bid. At 2009. Telephone's in. 2.9 now. Telephone bidder at 2009. Make it 3 if you're coming back in.
Look how many staff they've got doing this. Like, this is a professional operation as well. Again, Hampsons, like, you're just a joke.
Make no mistake, make it nice and quick if you're coming back in online. 3-2, 3-3, 2 bidders online. There's a few of you. 3-4, sorry already at 3,005. At 3-6. At 3,006 is bid. Telephone's in, 3-7. At 3,007 with the telephone bidder. Back to George at 3,007. At 3-7's bid. George is in, 3-7. Just needs to go on one. George is in, 3-7. Online, would you like to go 3-8? 3-8's bid against you.
What? It went all the way to 6-1.
Sold.
£6,100. What a great sale. All right, nice one, Manor Park. Nice one, Historics. Crikey, that was a long video. Cheers for watching.